Hey, I don't got a shoot, I got shooters. I know I'm cooler than the cooler. I know this where you keep your alcohol. I know that I'm out the bar. All of my niggas is savages. Meet up the phone like some scavengers. I know that them fly, I got passengers. I love Jesus Christ and Bible passages. My girl so fly, she have a Merlin. She love the majesty like Merlin. And the boss like a Irvin. Should've kept it clean like this detergent. Wash the shit out and let the cat out the bag. I get naked and let the dick out the sack. Let it breathe, get some air. Baby, please, I'm already there. Jacket and creamery everywhere. I represent me, it's a love affair. Smelling the trees, it's a buzzing here. Carry down with the team if you weren't prepared. Hey, this is my style. I do it to get some attention. Hey, the crowd going wild, so I guess I'ma keep on spitting. Nigga, I borrowed your style, but you won't get no honorable mention. I'm rocking it better than you. I'm making retire no pension. I just get the bread at the food. Apply sandwich spread and make it smooth. My movement gon' move, that's the move. The only option not to lose. Hey, never been scared, you ain't prepared. I ain't sorry. The breezy clearly walked the ass over here. I ain't sorry. Mad cause you think I ran out with your beer. I ain't sorry. You tripping because you think I stole your career. I ain't sorry. Hey, you ain't feeling me, no apologies. I ain't sorry. Hey, sorry not sorry. Hey, I ain't sorry.
Yo.
I ain't sorry.
Hold on, we just gonna go. Go.
I ain't sorry. You got options, nigga, choose. We keep it popping like a tool. Or your bitch pussy hole in my crew. Colder than the ice under a luge. I'm whipping the wheel and I come for the deals. Collect the cartel in the building still. Y'all popping the pills. Ask your girl how it feel with my cock in the grill when I drill for real. Job on numbers, hell no feeling still. Cause she wanna stack high to sell it with.
All right, welcome to another episode of Coffee. I'm Bonghits with Jessie. It's hot as shit today. Might have to take off my MyG hat. Can't do that because MyG is going to be a guest today on Coffee and Bonghits with Jessie. I am Jessie. Nice to make your acquaintance on this fine Monday morning. Yo, don't forget, y'all, it's Monday. Hey, Monday. Yeah. Man, Monday is the day of opportunity. The day where all your dreams can come true. A new spring every week, a new year, a beautiful, new, clean slate with which to start the plans that you effed off last week that you really wanted to do, but you didn't get done. That's okay. You can't win them all. Good morning, Nate. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Finda. Good morning, everybody else who is down with the squad, down with the team. I don't remember. What do we call the Stoner Bears or some shit? I don't remember. I think we got a name. Obviously, it's not a very good name. So anyways, this is Coffee Bonghits with Jessie. This is just to prove that I am definitely smoking out of a bong and drinking out of a coffee cup. I cannot confirm nor deny if this is actual coffee. You know what I did this morning? I know a lot of you think I took a crap in the bathtub. I did not take a crap in the bathtub. What I did do, however, though, is I did drop almost dropped the cam. Almost dropped the cam on them. Okay, today is a brand new Monday. Like is new, fresh ever. This is the very first Monday that we've ever had post the Trump family. And we're going to do our very, very, very best not to talk about that dude or his family. Hopefully ever again, even though there's going to be an impeachment trial in a little bit. And even though the voting machine company is suing Rudy, so there might still be They're suing Rudy for they're suing Rudy for over $1 billion. That's not a lie. $1 billion. They're suing the dude for suing Rudy for talking bad about their machines, even though there's nothing wrong with their machines. But Rudy was like, "Oh, those machines are crap. Those machines owe me $10." They're like, "All right, we're gonna sue." And we might talk about how Dr. Fauci pulled off the most incredible and improbable act of resiliency. Man, didn't it look like Dr. Fauci was going to get voted off like the first episode? Dr. Fauci ends up winning COVID survivor. Like everybody else is gone. All the other liars are gone. Kelly Conway's gone. The Gooch is gone. Sean Spicer's gone. Sarah Huckabee Sanders is temporarily gone, but she's coming right back. No way. Allison, did you just quote the goats? Dude, late to bed means late to rise. It's the wake and bake, baby, when I open my eyes. I didn't think anybody else even knew about the goats. No goats, no glory. I didn't think anybody else knew about that album. I swear I thought I was the only person. What a good Monday. Somebody's quoting the goats in my stuff. And we're about to have my G on in about 13 minutes, bro. But yeah, Dr. Fauci outlasted all of them. Like every single day is today the day Dr. Fauci is going to get voted off the island. Is today the day that Donald Trump is going to say, Dr. Fauci, you're fired. But as it stands, nobody can fuck with Dr. God damn it. I said the F word at the 8-minute mark. Sorry, church kids. Sorry, people that hope to syndicate this episode. That ain't going to happen like that. So, yeah, fuck. Said the F word. Now it's just a fuckity fuck fest. Fuck. Okay. I'm not. But the other reason that we might still end up talking about Donald Trump today is because there's a phenomenon that's happening that's blowing my mind, and it's all these Trump humpers. You know, they're copycats. That's all they do is they talk shit about whatever the good guys do, and then they copy the good guys. And that's why they thought they were going to storm the White House. Remember when they were whenever bad guys get hurt, they go, medic, somebody get a medic. Y'all ain't got no medics, man. Ain't no medics in your crew. You can't be a copycat. So anyways, look, they're copycats. But now what they're doing is they're trying to be quiet, thoughtful, political commentators, right? Like pundits. Like they're trying to be like political opinion people. Like, oh, did you happen to know that the Standing Rock pipeline put 11,000 people out of work? That puts for a bleak job prospectus for the state of North Dakota. Like, shut up. You don't even understand what none of those words that you read or copy and pasted. These people ain't even actually saying it. You can't have a real conversation with them. Like, they'll just share something that's typed out in all caps. And they're like, yeah, I challenge you to dispute any of these facts. It's like, okay, well, then when you just start disputing their facts, they're like, I can't just have my own opinion without you coming to my Facebook when I said dispute my own facts and then dispute my facts, libtard. Man, so that's really a thing that's going on right now. I can't describe it. I can't explain it. But what I can do is I can give you guys the best advice I can give anybody on how to deal with the future, how to deal with this crazy world that we live in, how to deal with the madness and the demonic people that are just have given their souls to, I don't know if it's Lucifer, I don't know if it's Satan, I don't know if it's Beelzebub, I don't know if it's Baal, Baal. Baal. I don't know who these people worship, but it's not a good person, right? And they hold the Bible and they shake the Bible at you and they curse you and they say that they hope Dobermans bite your testicles off or bad things happen to your family or something unfortunate happens to your kids or these people are not following the path of Jesus. So here's the thing. If you are trying to navigate this crazy futuristic world, man, you guys see my lighting is weird today at the bottom. I'm hitting a shadow. Damn it, my man Josh came and jinxed me. He said, hey, how are your shadows? I'm like, man, that's a big ass shadow, you think? My lights are messed up. Damn it. Let me see. I got one move I might be able to pull. I have this anteater right here. And across the room, I have a hot, dangerous lamp. I'm going to throw this anteater as hard as I can behind the door, hoping it'll bounce off the wall, ricochet forward, and push the lamp a little bit where I need it to be. That sounds dangerous, huh? That sounds super dangerous. Yo, shout out to our only fan that's watching on Twitch. We used to have another fan, this Canadian dude named Vanilla Coke Pepsi. That was his name, Vanilla Coke Pepsi. And he was from Canada. He would check in on us sometimes. I asked him, I said, how did you find us? He said, I just punched in talk shows on Twitch and then went to the very, very bottom of the list. And there you were. So I started watching you. Okay, so look, here's what I'm trying to explain to you guys, especially if you don't leave your house. All the bad guys, all the evil, all the newscasters, all the people that like pipelines, all the people that you argue with, all the people who post stupid shit, all the people who take quizzes to figure out what their birth date is on Facebook based on what loaf of bread they freaking like. Whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, they all live in your phone. They live in your phone. They're not in your house. They're not on your couch. They're not in your neighborhood. They're not standing on the sidewalk in front of your house. They only exist in your phone. I'm one of them. I only exist in your phone. You guys are high-fiving me. I only exist in the aquarium. So I encourage every person to do on an individual basis is delay the inevitable every morning when you're about to look into your phone. Don't do it. Stay out of it and just say to yourself, okay, this is the aquarium and I work in the fish store. That's it. Say that to yourself. This is the aquarium and I work in the fish store. Then you can go and you can stick your head in the aquarium and you can feed the fish and you can play with the fish and you can hang out and do whatever you need to, but you're not going to live in the aquarium. You won't be bounded or constrained by the parameters of the glass structure, right? You guys think that you're free because you can see, but you're not. None of us are really. Try to go fishing. Try to go fishing without a fishing license. See what happens. And I know that's like a redneck talking point, but it's valid, man. Go try to collect rainwater or something, or divert a stream, or I don't know, sleep in a fucking park. You can't do it. You're not really free. Okay. So I think I got a little schedule right here I'm supposed to stick to. At 10:12, I'm supposed to play the Hall & Oates drop. And I'm supposed to be out of here by now and tell you guys the top headlines of the day. I ain't even got to the top headlines of the day. We limping on this Monday a little bit, but we'll pick it back up. It's like kids who are late developers being able to say their R's or their L's. It's like, give the kid a break, man. Do you think that kid's going to grow up to be an adult that doesn't know his R's or his L's? So why are you putting those kind of pressures on him to learn to talk before it's right? That's how Mondays are. Maybe on your Monday, you can't say your R or your L. But by Wednesday, you're going to fit right in with the other people, right? Okay, so I'm going to go into the news in 2 seconds. Let me choke down this bong hit. And then I'm not going to choke it down. Actually, I'm going to appreciate the shit out of it. And then I want to know, what are you smoking this morning? And I'm going to hit this bong hit. And I think this bong hit is called, it's a dude's name with the letter D and then an OG. Can't remember the dude's name. Not important. Yeah, right. Hey, yo, my man Northern Lights is in the house. Hey, if you guys are on Twitch, what I really want you to do is go on Twitch and subscribe to Northern Lights channel. Northern Lights' channel on Twitch. So that way he can take over that platform and we can just run the entire cyberverse. Boop, 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 boop. All right. While I'm doing this, there's no reason we can't have a little bit of news up in the top corner, right? Do boo do 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 boo. Biden reverses the Trump ban on transgendered people in the military. I don't know why anybody wants to join the military, but if you want to join the military, you shouldn't be discouraged or discriminated against because of your orientation. Yo, shout out to Klinger. Whenever I think about transgenders in the military, I think when I was a kid, there was that dude Klinger on MASH. And he would always be wearing a dress with a nice hat and a purse, walking around, trying to get kicked out of the army. So it's counterintuitive to sorry. All right. So Finn is smoking a raspberry parfait. Jeremy's smoking a Blue City Diesel. Danny's smoking that 9-pound hammer. That shit is fire. Okay. Jordan, that's the dude's name, I think. No, I don't know. Somebody OG. Hold on, let me just smoke this because we got a whole show. My G's going to be here in just a couple minutes, so I got to do this. Okay, so remember this. Hey, kids, are you looking for an environmentally friendly pest remediation solution that the whole family will love? Get an anteater. I know you're like, Jesse, what? Check this out. Boom. 1, cuddly. 2, they'll eat any kind of bug that tries to creep into your house at this time of year. We're talking daddy longlegs, black widows, cockroaches, crickets, termites, centipedes, millipedes, autopedes. I know you're like, but Jesse, be serious. What about if it's a giant centipede? That's easy. Get a giant anteater in. Brought to you by God. All right, let's smoke this down real quick. Wow, that's some expanding shit right there. You thought I was going to cough, didn't you? We trying to cough on this show. Yo, that ain't even a big ass bug and it just expands. Holy shit. There we go. Yo, so my next guest that's coming up is my guy. I've known this dude forever. He's he's a real freaking rock star though. If y'all don't know who My G is, man, the dude behind the. If you don't know My G by the name, I guarantee you know My G from the. Oh look, man, nerd problems. Hey, nice glasses, bozo. Hey, my mom said they're gonna help me see better. Like, punch him. Ah, shit. So I know you know this. I know you know the In the Mix logo. So oh shoot, what's up, Miyagi? I didn't even see you in here. Okay, so I think before My G gets here, it would be appropriate if I reminded everybody that all the cool edgy gear going around, that is coming from Stand Up and Fight Back at bigcartel.com. Stand Up and Fight Back.bigcartel.com, because you didn't think that cussing out the president was just something you only did to Donald Trump, did you? Man, I've been cussing out presidents for, I can't lie. I told Jimmy Carter to eat a dick once when I was a little kid. Like, Jimmy Carter, you can eat a dick. He's like, you're 4 years old. You can't say that to Jimmy Carter. Like, screw you. Ronald Reagan's my dude. They're like, you're dumb. I'm like, I'm 4 years old. That's how I feel like when I talk to these Trump people. I expect him to say, what do you think? We're 4 years old. It's just funny that these people want to act like now they have a political opinion, right? Because they had a candidate, he lost. Now, by default, those people at the table. Nah, man, your political opinion is as fraudulent as your candidate. Just like Donald Trump was never a career politician. Well, y'all ain't career news watchers. Y'all don't get to be like, I was thinking. No, you don't get to start thinking about shit. All you get to do is type Trump 2020 #MAGA in all caps. When that is no longer appropriate, go back to whatever rock you lived under. Go back to whatever shadow you live in, whatever crack in the sidewalk you oozed out of. I'm seeing people right now, I swear to God, I'm seeing people right now that are mad at Joe Biden for the Keystone Pipeline. We're talking about Standing Rock, right? They're mad because 11,000 carnival workers that moved over to, heck yeah, Brandon, those people that work the pipelines, those are just like temp workers. Those dudes aren't over there with their families and stuff, man. And there might be some, like there might be the guy that rents the cars, he's probably local, he stays busy. But all these dudes out there, these pipeline guys, they sleep in rental cars, they live in hotels. And once they've came into town and destroyed your precious resources and polluted the Cannonball River and polluted the Missouri River, which is the drinking water for a lot of people. They're going to throw around that copy and paste. They're going to throw that copy and paste around. It goes 11,000 jobs were 11,000 jobs were lost. Hey, you guys remember when I was in Bismarck, man, when I was at Standing Rock? I was in Standing Rock and those 3 pipeline dudes were sitting at the edge of the bar. And I was watching the Cubs in the World Series, and I was watching them with Josh, and Josh was the campaign director for the Democratic challenger for the governorship of North Dakota. So Josh is kind of a big deal. And I'm sitting there. I just met Josh in that hotel in Bismarck watching the World Series back when I still drank heavily. And so there was those 3 oil dudes sitting on the edge of the bar, and they kept mocking Josh because he was wearing that Chicago Cubs hat. And I didn't even really know Josh, but he was a cool dude to me. And those 3 bullies, they were like oil field dudes, right? And they kept teasing him, and they kept saying, we should just go kick your ass right now. And I took the bartender and the bar manager aside, and I was like, let me explain something to you guys. You guys might think it's cool that guy's getting bullied by those 3 guys. But if those 3 guys walk over here to bully that dude on this side of the bar, I'm going to fuck them up. And they were like, wow, what? And I was like, look, I'm not from North Dakota. Apparently you guys think this shit's cool in North Dakota. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I'm going to fucking sock that dude up. And funny part of this story is somewhere on Facebook is the live stream video of me fucking the dude up, right? But of course they came, of course they bullied, and of course the dude got beat up, right? He got the fat elbow across the jaw and stomped in the bar. And that video is the first time people ever heard me say, you should Google me. I told you this was going to happen. You should have Googled me. And those dudes were oil field employees. So when you tell me that these carnies, and not to disparage the fine people that work for carnivals, but these nomadic temporary employees that would otherwise be working for Border Patrol or Homeland Security or some prison guard or some other nasty job like working at the detainment centers and internment camps where they keep those children, all of that shit, I ain't got no sympathy for you, G. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't care about those 11,000 jobs. And the important part is the people that want to use those 11,000 jobs as a way to criticize Joe Biden. They just want to criticize Joe Biden so they can pretend that they have a grievance, so that they can pretend that they deserve a seat at the table, that they can engage in some kind of rational political conversation about the economic impacts of shutting down a freaking pipeline. Man, remember what I told you I said to Jimmy Carter when I was a little kid, when I yelled, Jimmy Carter, you can eat a dick. That's what I'm saying to those oil field people. Oil field people, you can eat a dick. People that usually type in all caps, you can eat a dick. Man, everybody can fuck off. Look, it's 10:26. You know that we play original music every day at 10:35. So I thought today, since we were playing My G's anyways, we will reach out to my dude and see if we could get him on the show. And guess what? My G is in the house. Oh, look how many of me's there are. Let me get rid of one of these. What's up, player? Look.
I know, I saw that. In the mix, son.
Man, we in the mix. We look like brothers.
Brothers from different mothers.
Hey, I look like
we both
you.
graying out too, son. We both getting out there, bro. You know what I mean?
I look like you if you made a bunch of bad decisions in life, and then you look like me if I would have stayed in school.
Yeah, I'm still on my ginger turmeric tea every morning. You know what I mean? Try to keep it real feng shui and calibrated. You know what I mean?
Man, meanwhile, I'm drinking coffee with some Fruity Pebbles, diglycerides, creamer.
What's up with the damn fucking T-Rex behind you, bro? Is that like a little fucking cut and paste jump off from the green screen?
No, man, we are in the Chicago Field Museum. That's Sue. This is Sue. She is the most intact T-Rex on the planet.
So does that have like a little stencil you could just put in the mix on this little fucking broadcast jump off app or what?
No, fuck no.
You
this
really
is real
like that damn archangelic relic?
Look. No, but I did take this picture though. Like I took it. Hold on, look. Yeah, look, it's the whole museum.
That's sick.
Hey, yo, look at this poor lady though behind me over here. She's been frozen since like September when I took this picture, right? But
who's the couple in the back with the mask?
She wants to complain, right? She's like, I've been frozen for a grip, but then this Sue, she's like, motherfucker, I've been frozen for 65 million years. So you don't get
the lady in the mask, is she like, are you paying her to be on your show, or
that lady has to stand it? That's her penance. She's in purgatory, yo. she doesn't get where are you at?
I'm in my living room, so I'm the goose down, you know what I'm saying? Juxtapose the fucking fireplaces and shit, bro.
How many T-Rexes you got up in there?
I don't got any T-Rexes, bro.
Oh, see, you got to get some T-Rexes, G. That's the player shit.
I mean, bro, I figured, not everyone's on the Spawnberg tip, bro.
I figured
Spawnberg. Come on, man. You heard the video.
I figured you'd be on your Dave Chappelle shit eating.
Hey, you should play that video again too down the road too. That other video we did, man. That shit was still dope.
Man, I play that every once in a great while.
It's a dope video. It's a dope song, bro. Like, real talk, man. Everybody showed up for that. It was really dope. It was fun.
No, that is dope. That is dope. I'd rather put on some homies instead of but I play that sometimes. But I'd rather play your new shit today. What's up with you, man?
Oh, man, I've just been trying to grind, bro. Build out a new enterprise, trying to, have a productive year. Like, I mean, last year was crazy. I shut down a couple businesses. But I'm just trying to keep afloat, man. That's it, man. Shit. Just trying to stay healthy and eat good, and you know what I mean? Just like everyone else. Shit.
Man, how are you breathing right now?
I'm good.
The air is crazy, man.
I smoke a little cannabis every once in a while. I don't smoke near as much as I used to when I was younger. I don't smoke blunts no more. I don't smoke backwoods, you know what I'm saying? Like all my other homies. But they're a lot younger than me too, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a decade on all these other cats. So
man, what about air pollution though? I see that you get as mad about
the chemtrails. They fucking ruin good, beautiful blue days, man. They ruin these bluebird days, man. It's like my cat even mobbing the drop. I gotta like roll up my windows and shit. I want to breathe all these damn heavy metals and shit. I'm on my dose liquid every day in my tea so I can get rid of all these heavy metals in my anatomy. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, when they spray this shit in the fucking air every blue sky day and you see fucking crisscross applesauce, like, come on, man.
Thank you. You know what? All these people are like, oh, that's this or that's that. I'm like, bro, I don't care what it is, man. I don't care if it was duck feathers. I don't care if it was powdered sugar. I don't care if it was the finest Bolivian cocaine. I would rather have the sunshine. I'm tired of going to the river and those lines just ruining my whole day.
Man, if people think, oh, those are just jet trails, do you think motherfucking the military are spinning fucking M's on fucking fuel just to burn and fucking joyride planes in the motherfucking air and leave fucking trails? Come on, man. You know the difference between a contrail and a chemtrail are two different motherfucking mantras entirely.
Okay, look. Hold on. It's the bottom of the hour. It's the bottom of the hour, so I got to run the halftime jammy real quick with Red Panda. I just want to remind you guys, this is Coffee and Bong Hits. I'm Jessie Sponberg. I'm joined this morning by my G, the King of Portland. Definitely King of Portland merch. Everybody's got one of these. Perfect time for me to be like, oh, there's my hat. Perfect. If you're listening to this on a podcast platform, go and just leave us a review. We appreciate you. We know this show doesn't always translate perfectly to a podcast, so we appreciate you tuning in, especially if you live in Finland, Iceland, Italy, India, anywhere else. Just leave us a review. Let us know where you're at, or make sure you, as always, go to urbansurvivorman.com and you can pick up some merch while you're at it. Or go to the 5 Radio XL and get some fly shit. Okay, either way, it is. I don't mean fly shit like get stuff like knowledge, because they got great shows. Okay, it is the bottom of the hour. This is Coffee and Bong Hits and Red Panda. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. Man, that's so dope. Hey, what's the name of your new song, yo?
That's the We All Ghost. Oh, you talking about the video joint?
Yeah, the new video.
Oh, that video is it's a mashup of this song We All Ghost and Life of a Supposed Criminal. You have to play that video?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy, man. That's
I'm gonna play it in 1 minute. Hey, every day at man,
I did that song like a few years ago, man, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking, rapping about viruses and shit. I didn't know anything about the damn coronavirus and shit. I'm rapping about viruses and all kind of shit. And now all of a sudden it all came to fucking fruition like crazy. Even like the database record that I recorded in like 05, 06, 07, that one database record with the microchip on my forehead and the chip on the back and the Scantron and everything I was rapping about back in those days all came to fucking life. And I'm bummed. I didn't think it happened in my lifetime, but shit's crazy.
So check this out. Every day at 10:35, I play some somebody's video, new shit. I don't want everybody pushing their old shit to me because there's plenty of people putting out new shit. So, but I felt like my G shit was important and relevant to the world that we're in right now. So I thought we would bump that as an opportunity to get him on the show and talk to him. But I want to let people know that the 1035 video every day is brought to you by mealexchange.com. Meal Exchange, like with just an X, mealexchange.com. And that's using community money to put into restaurants, and then the restaurants kick back hot to go meals for people that need hot to-go meals. It's a dope project, but the reason I'm telling you guys about it is because Thursdays are crazy with the bingo. And I know you're like, bingo? That doesn't sound very gangster. Motherfucker, it's gangster-ass bingo. All right? And it's man, it keeps it moving, and you can play, and you can become part of Rooster Island, and you can collect points. Man, hey, Maiji, I should hook you up with those guys, man.
Let's roll.
You can sponsor a game. So local businesses sponsor a game. So it'll be like if you win game 4, you get like, I don't know, a shirt, a hat, ashtray, autographed photo of the anteater Yeah, okay, let's play that video so I'll stay on schedule. But that's mealexchange.com.
Yeah, we all ghost.
I'm Jesse Sponberg. That's my G. This video is called We All Ghost. So I'm gonna let it ride. Blam. Remember, if you got some shit, hit me with it. We'll put you on.
Will be driven to poverty.
Hold on. There we go.
By 2020, the monetary system will collapse under the world's national debts, and the middle class will be driven to poverty. The lower class will stop receiving government financial assistance, and crime rates will rise into consumer society. Following the collapse will be a war on religion, as many people will believe these are the end times referenced.
Playing the video. You haven't even seen that video yet, have you?
Global civil wars, granting the United Nations the order from chaos scenario needed to launch World War III and the New World Order.
Just for the millennials, always coming back perennials. Policy of music, no brainer. Blood diamond in the rough, swoop back, shot back to the streets, out commission to seize my bust. I do this along with a string of others, all on some different grinds with different mothers and fathers. We'd all rather support each other in the origin of keeping good food on the table. Thoroughbred horses in the stables to win races and bring home the bacon. The system all about cold cash and differentiate the balance of church and state. Know your merit, no matter the carrot. If you ain't doing anything wrong, then why you worry? Skeletons in the closet will turn you into some frantic in a hurry. Relax, vibrational person spends a lot of funds to wrap your minds in a sponge. Rinse that shit out, regroup, re-educate, so fresh, every day counts. Tomorrow's not the day, so parlay out the way. There's rays unnecessary to sow. But I don't rock copper tone. Don't rock in my home. Don't do it. You don't have to drink. The virus spread fast. Blink of an eye, we all ghosts. Just a matter of time. The time seeming close. We all ghosts. Don't do it. You don't have to drink. The virus spread fast. Blink of an eye, we all ghosts. Just a matter of time. The time seeming close. We all ghosts.
Just speak to me and tell me of your world I may see. Oh, I love you so. I need your word inside my heart that I may know.
The good old boys can make your life hell. Shook the clientele, you don't want to do that. My comrades swoop for no reason. Ain't the one, minor running with non-fame. Legally jacked, ain't trying to go to war. The state usually win. Off the radar, my sin. Meant to be off the grid, however slip this cash game a trip. Us, them, those cat needs to live in its toes. The city of rose switched up like a change of clothes. There's now strange foes who lack compose. Random as anthem classes. Narcissists invaded my metro. Former Mesopotamia turned to Mordor. Every turn corridor, more and more. Stories, murder, mass shootings, money laundry. Matt ran by the shameless. Fiona's will to bubble, not get into trouble. Burning the candle of both things to bring home the bacon. And I'm vegan, so I intentionally dodge beef. Anyone, especially ones gotta carry guns in the hip. Can't slip one time, rip right through the crib, jack anything, and shoot you a misdemeanor plea. Go ahead, fight us. You don't want it, I know. Unfortunately, going through it so backwards. Hustlers, setbacks as bad as dry runs, and wasting my time on window shoppers. Respect the drivers, avoiding coppers. Duracell, GPS, leave those things off us. Lizards fall from novice, tracking a mobile office. Pulled over side of Caesar Chavez, cautious. Shit makes me nauseous. The system corrupt, the almighty bucks. Some don't give up, it's bad luck. When money makes you and you, not the money, you a dummy. Loser, rummy, human crummy. I'm overspending the energy, ain't worth it. Nip the bud, my city lost the love, that's why the bubble's small. Too many tales tall, I'm convinced soon the hate will fall. Least I'm an optimist, arsonist, worst nightmare pro. Putting out fires, my community did work for hires. All squires down to change the tires, if the whip on flats. Diesel jeans, grabbing ears. We stood together, grind and switch gears. Had no fears, my peers. Be walking, breathing, and at any minute we could be seeing a blessing by addressing the new taught lesson. By the hosting, highness, kiss bliss with the sun kiss and get hit with a miss. Name on the
let's grab my wrist and twist the number in the elbow. No number, run time, no time to slumber. Under the table, change they aiming to contain and tax us on the database built more severe than Trump's wall. Conquer, divide, civilization fall. Deficit turn depression, derivative of oppression. The Fourth Reich stretched from television into a predisposition. Since incision and an epidural, wounded a tool, lay out to shorten their life. Prevalence of mankind, the justification.
The masterminds behind this great conspiracy have absolute control of all of our mass communications media, especially television, the radio, the press, and Hollywood. The Pentagon and the White House have brazenly proclaimed that they have the right and the power to manage the news, to tell us not the truth, but what they want us to believe. And the objective is to brainwash the people into accepting the phony peace fate. To transform the United States into an enslaved unit of the United Nations One World Government.
Wow, that was hard. Yo, that was super hard.
Back in the mix. Big up to the Warm Springs reservation. All my natives over there that are grinding and trying to keep alive. I know COVID's crazy out there on the res, and you know that whole piece was. It's not really about being a rapper or this and that. It's really just there's a lot of like, you know, hidden subliminal messages in that thing that kind of sprinkled in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And like in the middle of the video is when the Georgia Guidestones blow up. That's such a slap in the face to the cabal. Like literally, bro, that's a huge, huge statement. You know, like fuck your New World Order and fuck your depopulation agenda. That's what that whole thing is about. You know what I'm saying? That whole, I mean, there's just let motherfuckers know what's up with the information so they're not missed. I mean, a lot of people think that we're all crazy and this and that and like, you know, chemtrails, all those, they ain't fucking real. No, those are they're just joyriding fucking jets and spraying shit in there. Nah, man, it's the depopulation of the New World Order agenda is underway right now. As we motherfucking speak, we're at war, and all these people we're losing daily is casualties of war, straight up.
Yo, you know, whether it was planned or whether it was accidental, the coronavirus and the response to it is absolutely eugenics. It is absolutely 100 effing% eugenics by allowing it to just devastate certain populations more than others, right? Like when you look at who gets targeted, it's the elderly, it's those with comorbidities, it's people that the New World Order does not want around, right? Yeah. It's weak, it's old people, it's gross people. Now, whether that's the New World Order or whether that's just a coincidence, it's still eugenics, right? Whether it's
people of color,
eugenics.
man, people of color are getting targeted more, man. Man, whatever organization unleashed this fucking virus, man, like they need to burn in fucking 1,000 hells because this is fucking bullshit, brothers. There are so many other ways to deal with global warming and the issue of our planet besides killing us off. Like literally, there's so many other alternatives they could have, because they just said fuck it, no, they want the easy way out, just kill motherfuckers.
But yo, who's more responsible? Like some rich person that doesn't know you or love you that lets a disease flourish, or the person down the road that's keeping their restaurant open, or that's not washing their hands before they go to the grocery store, or that's trying to still roll on jujitsu mats with old dudes and weird looking ladies with babies and we're never going to get rid of the pandemic because people are too selfish. So like, I think that the dude down the street that's not washing his hands is responsible.
Yeah, the elite bloodlines don't give a fuck about you or us, man.
They hate us,
bro. Like
they hate us so much.
There's so many people that are like super spreading events. It's like the shit I saw online today. It's some crazy ass church events in fucking the OC in Cali, bro. Like motherfuckers, it's just not going to stop. It's just going to get crazy and crazy and crazier, bro. It's like
that's what I'm talking about. We'll never get rid of it. And those people that go to these super spreader events are every bit as guilty as the dude in the lab that created it at the Wuhan place, right? Like, okay, well, the Wuhan lab is spilt milk now. Now, what are we doing
That's
about
an
it
R&D
today?
project, bro. That whole Wuhan thing was an R&D project.
I don't know nothing about that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a scientist. I'm not a smart
Either,
dude.
but you got to do research.
Like,
and build
I
it.
do know. Look, I'll show you. Oh, I can't show you. I still have my my G5G sticker on my on the back of my phone, but I'm using my phone as one of my cameras right now.
Yeah,
Look, hold
man.
on.
I put that out to help motherfuckers, just to omit. It's like, germanite and like that just basically reduces the heat of your emission of your cell phone, bro. It soaks all that shit up.
That's the back one is the one that has it.
Anti-radiation sticker. I put that out shit like last year, man, and like I've been selling the fucking. I've been giving them out to people for their kids laptops. I mean, I'm just trying to do my part, man. That's it.
That shit's super dope. Hold on, let me get rid of one of these cameras, man. Let me get rid of this one. There was one.
That's more important to me than putting out a damn hoodie. Is putting that damn Intermix sticker that that basically just reduces the emission and soaks up all the harmful radiation and EMF waves from your damn smart devices. I mean, I'm guilty as fuck. I got a damn smartphone in my hand right here. I got my little sticker on the back, but hey.
I got my sticker on mine. I can't show you right now because, like I said, the customer, but I got it.
We're all gluttons of convenience. You can't get away from it, bro, unless you go like live on Grizzly Adams and with Ben and Number 5 and shit in the fucking woods without any fucking cell towers around you and shit. Cook flapjacks every day and hunt your own food and this and that. But nobody does that. Shit. They're making the world smaller right now. They're blowing up all the rural. They're burning it all up in the woods and shit, burning the forest and shit to migrate everybody to the cities so they can watch us all.
Taking away all the mom and pop stores, make it all corporate.
Exactly. Taking all the mom and pop stores away, make everything corporate. Fuck, dude, you can't go to your fucking local diner, but you can go to fucking Walmart and buy a fucking.
Right, those Walmarts, motherfuckers up in Walmart tongue kissing complete strangers.
Yeah, don't support those pajamas. Clot corporations, man. Fuck that, man.
Man, well, it's already too late. We're already doomed, man.
I know.
We all need sailboats. We need an armada of sailboats.
And I do not eat McDonald's, bro. I don't support any of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Man. Me either, really.
Don't eat.
Sometimes I'll go to Walmart. Sometimes I'll go to Walmart because
Hot Pockets.
a lot of times I ain't got no options, so I have to fuck with Walmart, man. I just don't.
I know, bro. I get it. But you can go to the bulk section at Winco and get some damn organic beans and rice and shit, bro.
Bro, I probably get my granola.
There you go, bro. I was saying, but they put Hot Pockets now. You didn't hear that, all the heavy metals and shit. They had to recall Hot Pockets. Not that I fuck with Hot Pockets, but I'm just saying, brother, they're getting sneaky about this shit.
Hold on, did you just say they're putting chemtrails in Hot Pockets? That's my favorite sentence I ever heard. They're putting chemtrails in Hot Pockets. I love that shit, man.
Hey, man, don't come out.
Hey, did you see in California? California has its own homegrown version of the coronavirus now. They have their own strain, and that's why they're having trouble. What's up, Smoke? I see you. Look, there's Smoke.
Smoke's my guy. That's one of my best producers. Motherfucking game.
So what I want to know is, when does the Intermix custom branded coronavirus version come out? Like, everybody's got their own. There's a UK version. There's a South Africa version. California's got their own version. If I'm gonna catch the coronavirus, I want to support somebody that's always supported me. So I want to get the Intermix version of it.
Everything that the Intermix is going to come out with is going to be strictly reverent and on some humanism shit. They fucking heal, bro. I ain't about that bumble clock corporation. I don't give a fuck about money. I make money. Money does not make me, bro. At the end of the day,
I'm gonna make my own branded virus, and I'm gonna start throwing super spreader events to promote my shit. And then people are gonna go, "What kind of sickness do you got?" They'll be like, "I got that Fight Church version." They'll be like, "I'm gonna have to go check out their website."
Yeah.
Hey, that's the new. You want to go viral? Go viral. Don't
Fight Church. The Fight Church variant.
If you want to go viral, get a virus. Quit just talking about the internet, man. We're talking about 2020 or we're talking about 2021. I'm trying to really spread virus.
My virus I'm coming out with is to keep all these haters at bay. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
I just put my balls on every doorknob that doesn't belong to me all 2021.
There you go.
Put a little sticker on it that was like Fight Church was here.
Scotch tape your pubes to fucking doors and shit.
Man.
I'm anti-corporate for life, man. Straight the fuck up, bro. I'm anti-Monsanto, anti-fucking global elitist, because all these motherfuckers don't care about us, man. I'm a reverent hustler. That's it.
Man,
I'm hustling everything reverent, man. That's it. That's just remember me as that. I could die tomorrow. Just remember that my G was a reverent hustler. At the end of the day, that's it. I never done drugs. I don't smoke. I never done coke. Never done crack, heroin. I've only fucking smoked weed, done acid, mushrooms, and drank some fucking Don Julio. That's my life, bro. In a nutshell. I don't support any bumbleclot corporation.
I know you do be drinking the finest Don Julio, G.
42, ese.
Hey, I remember that one time when you won the very first Food Wars, and for the king, I had that big goblet. Remember that big ass goblet in the crown?
Up 26, right out there at West Side.
Yeah, that was when nobody would fuck with me, man. That was when I had to throw.
I've been fucking with you for years, bro.
I know, but like no clubs or nothing. They made me go all the way out almost to the zoo to throw a goddamn show, man.
Hey, did your boy pull up with a shopping cart with fucking full of Denny Moore?
Yeah. Then you had that nice goblet full of Grey Goose with the crown.
Dude. Good times, man. Good times, man. Anyone without history is a mystery, bro. You've been there. You've been a derivative of righteousness, bro, since jump. Spawnberg. I got nothing bad to say about you, bro. You've been on it, bro. Love your energy, man. Love you, bro.
Appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Hey, let me send you out of here so I can try to get some news on these people while I got 8 minutes to go. Hey, come back. Hey, we here every morning, man. If you just sit around, join the crew. We just got
COFFEE+BONGHITS.
Every weekday morning.
Bubblers.
Man, come through. I'll call you. Thank you.
All right, one.
All right. Yo, that was dope, man. It's always a pleasure to chop it up with the OG. Man, Maji been doing shit forever in this town. You just overheard the story. Hey, that story is, I call it Food Wars 1, but it wasn't called Food Wars 1. It was just called Food Wars. And I like to make that distinction for a lot of people to to set their goals high, because we just called it Food Wars because I had no idea that maybe it would work good enough to have a Food Wars 2. And then, man, we ended up having like 12 Food Wars or some shit. I don't know. I have no idea how many Food Wars we had. We had so many Food Wars that I honestly could not tell you. If you put a rusty ass screwdriver right at the edge of my urethra and it was like, I swear to God, Jesse, I will stab you right in your pee hole if you don't tell me how many. I just be like, damn, I'm just gonna have to take one then. Catch a bad one, I guess, because I don't know. It was like 11, 12. I don't know, man. Honestly, well, like from like 2000, I bet it was 11. I don't even know, but it started with just a dream and a team, right? We only got 300 cans the very first year, and then we grew. Hey, so everybody that's growing, everybody that's building, I'm gonna wrap this show up by giving you the lesson that KRS-One gave to me, and he gave it to me in 2011, and it's so valuable, man. But I'm gonna expand on it so that you don't have to spend freaking 10 years trying to figure it out like I did. I'm just going to give you the spoiler too. So your brain is just a machine, right? Your brain is like a car. Your brain's like a microwave. Your brain is locked into a physical point in time and space, right? There's a latitude, a longitude, the distance from the sun, the rotation of the earth, the atmospheric pressure, the oxygen rate in the room, right? Your pulse, your stress levels, all these things that can be measured and monitored. That's finite. And then your mind is infinite, right? So take your mind and just put it at the end, put it in the brain at the end of the mesh, if that makes sense. All right, look, I don't want to talk about he who shall not be named, but is orange, and it's dumb as shit. So let's see. Moderna. What if that was your daughter's name? You would definitely be a settler. You would be a pioneer if your daughter was named Moderna, because she's a modern baby. We're going to name her Moderna. All right, Moderna says its COVID-19 vaccine protects against the new UK and South African variants, but Still plans to test the booster shot. Wait a minute. Let's focus on that one more time. I just told my G, I just said, bro, do you know about the UK version and the South African version? All the new shit. My G's usually up on the brand new. But yeah, there's viruses coming out. And like I said, we're going to get our own virus and we're going to start throwing super spreader events. And then when people go, what kind of COVID you got? They'll be like, I got the Fight Church one. And then people will be like, I'm going to watch that show. We'll get coffee and we'll get a couple of them going. Try to be in front of the game. Like when people register a lot of domains, we'll get a lot of different versions of it'll be like growing weed strains. Like, what kind of COVID you got? We're like, well, we got a little bit of Kim Dog mixed. This is a pineapple with some of that Los Angeles COVID. Like, oh man, I've been smoking a lot of that. Right now, I got the UK COVID mixed with the South African grapefruit. And then when people just say, I got that coffee and bong hits, they're like, what is that? And that will just be a huge futuristic marketing push, right? Man, Nate, ideally coffee and bong hits would be a 2-hour show. And maybe I'll have more room in a day to do it. But honestly, that hour that I get after the show is super important because I got to get, man, there's so much to do. I got to chop up clips and I got to write show descriptions and make sure there's a artwork up and a ton of shit. So like, it's just easier for me to just jump on it at 11 o'clock. But here's the thing. When I get better at some of these things and as I get the website better and I don't have to wake up every day and stress about the website and shit like that, then I'll have more room in my day. And then naturally a more flexible version that stretches between like 90 minutes and 2 hours. That sounds fun because honestly, the show really starts getting cracking about right now. Somebody like Diction would just pop in and be like, what? But I don't even know if people are popping in because I'm not on Facebook. Oh, and FYI, we ain't really going to be on Facebook starting. Okay, it's supposed to be starting last week. You're a hard habit to break. Okay, look, there's a bunch of people that help put this show together that I forget about sometimes, but I don't forget about Big Chris and the 5XL FM show. If you rocking some shit, send Big Chris your music and get those royalties on those FM plays, those syndicated plays. Word, hold up. Get the 5XL app too.
New music coming up.
Damn, that was loud. Also, don't forget, Flight Lounge got merch. Boom, keeping it quick. Don't forget about the movement. Hey, yo, it's Jessie Sponberg. I'm rocking with the movement. Boom, that was easy. Well, check it out. I'm wearing that exact same. Wow, that means I've had this since last year, and now I'm wearing it this year. I thought the world was going to be over, so I just kept this sweatshirt around. All right, anyways. Look, if I don't say Nate soon, I promise it is on the list. Okay, I got like 30 seconds to go. Somebody say it for me. Remember this: if I don't say Audi 5000, then that means either the monkeys with herpes stole my phone, the aliens, the police, some other nefarious criminal enterprise, maybe the kingpin, that big bald-headed dude that has all the homies that beat up Spider-Man. Anyways, I'd like to thank everybody that I love, and more importantly, everybody that I don't like that is watching this show, and now you got to watch this.
Žere hlavně pražáky, jmenuje se Jožin. Jožin s Bážin, močálem se blíží. Jožin s Bážin, k vesnici se blíží. Jožin s Bážin.
That's what I was waiting for. All right, Audi 5000 G's.